the nothing under $10 makeup tag. This was created by Glam Life Guru, or Tati Westbrook, if you guys know her, and her channel. I will have it linked below along with her video. It was a really, really great video, and I'm really excited to do this. This started as like a favorite products under $10 tag, I think, and she made it like a tutorial, and I really love that, and I really wanted to do it because it's something that I really wanted to do for the ride or die tag, but I didn't. So today we are going to be doing our talk through tutorial with our favorite products that are under $10. So nothing that I put on my face is going to be over $10. That is how this goes. Sorry guys, I just needed to adjust a little bit there. I will have all the products linked below along with the prices of them if I can find them. I googled the ones that I was unsure about, and if they weren't still available, I got rid of them. I didn't Google every single shade of everything, but I will have it all linked below for you guys. So check the down bar if you're interested in purchasing any of these products. The first thing is this NYX CC Cream. This is the primer that I'm going to use. This is the purple primer, and it's a brightening primer. They also have a green one and a yellow one in two different shades, like a light and a dark, and this is the lighter one. And I love this primer. It's awesome. It's super illuminating and really nice. I put a little bit too much up on my forehead. My forehead's not that big. Okay, getting it in my hair. It's fine. It's fine, you guys. I had already moisturized my skin before this, and it just makes your skin feel like really smooth, and it's supposed to brighten, so hopefully it did that. Today we're going to use my new favorite tool, which is my Real Techniques sponge, and I'm going to be using my L'Oreal True Match foundation. This is $7. The True Match Lumi I think is $12, something like that. But I love my True Match, and I have not used this in so long, you guys, and I didn't declutter it because I told you guys it was my favorite. It was something that was actually in my makeup kit when I first started. Candy Johnson loves this foundation, and I'm hoping that this is going to be a pretty good match for me. I haven't used it in a long time, but I'm not spray tanned or anything. It gives really great medium coverage. It's really buildable. Seems to be a pretty good match. Oh yeah, we killing it. So easy to blend, you guys, and it's like medium coverage. I love this foundation. I forgot how good it was. That's what always happens. I'm not doing this just like random products under $10. These are like some of my favorite products. I'm going to give myself a little bit more coverage here, and Toby's giving us a little soundtrack in the background with his toy. I'm also going to go over my lips just to conceal them a little bit. I'm going to use that as a primer. I'm not using like any eye primer today. Alright. Blend it down the neck. I'm just taking whatever's left over on my sponge to blend it because it really is a pretty good match for me. Perfect. So totally recommend this foundation, by the way. It's probably like the best drugstore foundation for under $10 in my opinion. Then for concealer, the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I really hope this is under $10. I didn't actually check on this product, but this is in light pale. Fingers crossed that it is. I'm going to twist this guy up. It's been a while. There we go. Since I've used it, this concealer is so good. This was in my Ride or Die video. If you see me looking over here, it's just because I put my mirror here. I haven't found like my bigger stand-up mirror, so I have my Hello Kitty mirror in my brush organizer. It's all very, you know, scattered here, okay? We're not like super organized yet. Oh, I love this concealer. It just like blends like a friggin' dream. It is like dream concealer. It's so good. It does hit crease, it lasts forever, it gets rid of dark circles, it's anti-aging. What more could you want in a concealer? Alright, and then we are gonna bake. So this is the Everyday Minerals Natural Reflections Light Finishing Powder. So this is a little bit lighter for me, and I take the opposite side of my sponge. Using a damp sponge to bake is like life-changing. Okay. Oh yeah, we get that crazy bake going. This is like so finely milled. It's an awesome, awesome powder. Perfect to bake with. Okay, so now that we have that on, we are going to move on to our brows. Hopefully this won't be too much of a shock for you guys as my shirt falls off. My Maybelline Define-a-brow is my Ride or Die from the drugstore brow product. I'm going to use this to shape and define my brows. Define a brow, you know. And then I'm going to take an angled brush and grab my sleek palette that I'm going to be using for our look today. I'm going to take this really light brown powder. It's just a matte powder. And I'm going to just use this to fill in my brows just a little bit. Alright, now I'm just going to take a fluffy brush here and wipe off that bake. Okay, now for eyes. I'm going to take my Sleek palette here, and I'm going to grab a fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to first grab this, ooh, I'm just closing my palette for you. This Sleek palette is the I Divine Storm palette, 578, and I'm taking a little bit of this brown right here. It's a matte, like medium brown, and it has a huge mirror, by the way, which I love. These Sleek palettes all have them, and I am just going to really gently just run this in my crease, focusing on the outer corner, but I'm also kind of going over my lid just a little bit and kind of blending it in. These palettes are so pigmented. So much pigment, so much depth to the colors, big shade range, lots of mattes, lots of shimmers. They do an amazing job with their palettes. Alright, same brush going in with this darker brown, and I'm literally going to do the exact same thing, but I'm just going to focus it in the outer third of the lid to darken that up as well, but to make it look really like light and fluffy. Okay, then I'm taking a really big blending brush with no product on it, and I'm just going to go over the line up here just a little bit. And then I'm going to do kind of like a pink coppery eye. So I'm going to take this shade right here, and this is a Sigma 222 brush. And again, like I said, these are chalky, so be careful with them. Make sure you pound them off, but they all have really great pigment. And I'm going to be placing this in the inner corner to the middle of the lid. And I'm just kind of blending it. I want it to be like really soft. This look is like airy and light. Everything just blend, blend, blend. Awesome. I'm going to use the exact same brush, and I'm going to take the darker version of that shade. It's kind of like a purple. And I'm going to be putting this in the center of the lid, and then blending it out towards that outer third. And go up into the crease just a little. I'm going to take this pointed brush right here and a little bit more of this brown, that light brown, and I'm just going to go right above those two shadows and just blend that out. Take the same brush, more of that brown, and then under the lash line. I'm going to take a pointed brush now and a little bit of that darker brown, and I'm just going to put this in the outer third of the lower lash line, just to blend it back towards that darker section of the upper lash line. Just to make my eyes look a little bit more open, I'm going to take, this is a Rimmel Scandaleyes Waterproof Kohl Kajal, and I'm going to, it's the shade Nude, and I'm just going to line my waterline with this. It just makes your eyes look a little bit more open and bright. And it goes really well with the color on our lid. Then I'm going to finish off with my mascara. I am going to use a primer. I'm going to use the NYX Big and Loud Lash Primer, and then my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. Alright guys, we are getting close. So I am going to take my NYC Sunny Bronzer. This is one of my all-time favorite bronzers. I love, 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 love this bronzer. It's so good, and it's in, yeah, 720A Sunny. And I'm just going to take my pointed brush. This is a MAC 120. Just kind of swirl it in here. Get it loaded up. Tap it off. Do you see how pretty and natural that looks? I love, oh my gosh, I always forget how much I love this bronzer until I use it again, and then I'm like, why did I ever stop using it? It's so good. It blends so evenly. Oh my gosh, how have I not used this bronzer in this long? I'm putting this in my everyday makeup drawer. Gosh, I forgot how good this stuff was. It's like the perfect bronzer for my skin tone. If you have my skin tone, definitely pick this up. It's not too dark, it's not too light, and it's so buildable. So like you don't have to worry about it being so pigmented that you can't blend it. Oh goodness, that's gorgeous. Okay, now we're going to add like my favorite drugstore blush of all time. This is the Sleek Rose Gold Blush. It is a dupe for NARS Orgasm, and it's more pigmented than NARS Orgasm, which sometimes is a good thing and sometimes is a bad thing. Use a really light hand. It's still so blendable and so easy to work with, and it gives you a really nice highlight and glow. It's like a, do you even see that? It's like we don't even need a highlight. Oh my gosh. I love rediscovering like old favorite products. Gorgeous. Now I always like to take this out of my beauty blender and just kind of really gently pat just to make sure everything's really blended and nice. seamless, but oh gosh, this foundation. I can't with this combination of everything on my face right now. I'm loving it. I'm loving the look aggressively. Okay, let's highlight. We're gonna just add a little bit. I'm gonna take my Everyday Minerals Wet Sand Lucent Powder, my Beauty Blender, and I'm going to take this, the same side that I use my powder on. It's just damp, remember. Guys, I've got a feeling this don't be brat. Oh yeah. I'm just tapping it off on my hand just a little bit. Do you guys see that? I'm just gonna kind of pat it out with the other end of my Beauty Blender. Oh my gosh. Do you see the difference? So you kind of have to like pat it out. I didn't quite pack it in. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm obsessed. Well, this might be my new favorite highlighter. Oh my god. Do you guys see that right now? And then I'm just patting it out with the end that I blended my concealer with. Do you see that right now? I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. Okay, now for lips, we're keeping it super simple. My favorite drugstore, less than $10 lipstick formula is the Essence. If you want like a creamy, like satin finish lippy, and I am just gonna be wearing the Essence Barely There. Wear Berries is probably my favorite color, but I honestly can't find it. It's probably packed somewhere, so I'm gonna use this one, and it's a really, it goes with this so well too. It's like a really pretty brown nude. Little bit of mauve in there. And you don't need a lip liner with these, you guys. They don't bleed. I just canceled out my lips with my foundation, if you remember. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I hope that you enjoyed this tag video, tutorial tag. If you liked it and you want to see more of these types of videos, give this video a big thumbs up so that I know. Make sure to leave me any requests, comments below, what you want to see next, what you want to see me review, all that fun stuff. I love you guys so much. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!